all of the people in Israel and the whites in America that's in the government, they know that they're faking. They're pretending Abraham is from the land of Ur. You are. They're the Chaldeans. They know that. They know Abraham came down through Egypt, went into the land of Canaan, which is the first Adam's son. They know that. They know that the pharaohs, which are the two men that are in this image, are from the family of the Egyptians. They know that. They know they live in South Sudan, which is South Egypt. They know that. They're jerking Aaron Ross' head, saying they told John Hudasek they have no respect for no African person. They have no respect for no Muslim. They have no respect for no Asian person. They have no respect for the Asian military. They have no respect for any Islamic military. They have no respect for any African military. They said they will terminate them because they are white supremacy and they are white radicalists. They're rebellion people. Allah hates every white person on earth. He did not create one. He will never create one. He has never created one, and he will never create one. Hebrews 12:29. The whites believe that they're going to go to Africa and take over like they did in World War I, World War II. Now, they have electronic surveillance. My dad said when they found out that you were the Islamic Messiah, those white boys in that military, they're not going to stop jerking your neck. They're not going to stop putting that device in your heart. They're not going to stop shaking your leg. Attorney John Hudasek said it. Assistant U.S. Attorney Elliot McClain. Judge Brooks Smith failed to call Rule 32, which is causing me to jerk my head now. You must file the death warrant and you must execute these people under the law. High treason. They knew what they were doing. Judge Brooks, the U.S. Marshals, were brought in. They told the U.S. Marshals they were going to let them listen. They listened to the case. They had black voodoo. They said, we're going to jerk this nigga's neck. We're going to murder his mother, Bertha W. Brown, Grace.com, because we don't want no African child to know who she is. We want the Africans to starve. We're going to murder James Tyrone Brown with electronic device or emotional distress. We don't care anything about no Islamic military. We don't care nothing about no African military, no Asian military. They can all join up together. We have so many missiles and so much nuclear weapons. We will destroy 1 billion people of Abraham. We don't care anything about them. Let them bring it on. John Hudasek, that's what he told me. He said, you must tell them and let them know. They are tricking Sudan. They are tricking Africa. They are tricking anyone they can trick, just like they did the Indians. John Hudasek said, they're no good. You can't trust one of them white boys in that military, even if they were dead. Or in that federal agents, if they were dead, they're not ever going to give you any justice. Ask the 2 U.S. Marshals that was in Judge Brooks Smith case 90-01. They're going to keep putting that needle sensation like the black voodoo that they copied off the Africans, sticking you in your heart until they murder you. They're going to do that to your mother. Her heart valve is going to loosen up. She's going to die. They're going to keep jerking you. These white scientists, John Hudasek said, they're white trash. Their mothers are sluts. They're no good. All they're going to do is lie. They get a medical genocide plot, and the international militaries of Islam and Africa must compose an investigation and investigate these people for 5 years and find out exactly what they're doing, why these black people are dying by these electronic surveillance, why they're dying like Muhammad Ali shaking him to death. You must investigate them, and you must file charges and execute them. Bring the U.S. Marshals in to testify, and some of the black federal agents, they're not going to stand up for the white people trying to execute and rape little children. Recording live, 103.4 JZZ Radio.